Girl, and I am going to make some wheatgrass gummies. I know it might sound weird, but it's not really. It's just having it in a gelatin form instead of a smoothie. And sometimes I get really tired of just making smoothies, and then when it's cold out, you don't want necessarily something cold. So these are just nice little snacks. I've made other gummies in the past, and I recently made up some. This is elderberry gummy, and all this is elderberry juice, some sugar. I know sugar, but I didn't have any honey, and some gelatin. And it looks like it just separates because when I'm mixing it, it gets a little bit of foam, and then it settles on the top. But it's really solid, and it's nice chewing. It's good. So we made some out of maca, we have moringa, we have wheatgrass, and we have spirulina. And today I'm just going to do the wheatgrass. So what I want to tell you also is I've read that you cannot use pineapple juice to make these gummies, but I bought some concentrated orange juice, and that also did not work. I still ate the stuff, but it was kind of greeny and mushy, and I won't use it again. So I just have this little concentrated juice. You can use regular juice also. I have some in the refrigerator right now that I made with Sunny Delight for just, it's just Sunny Delight and gelatin, and I kind of use that to snack on during the day. And if you do some research on gelatin, you will find out how much protein is in it, and so it's kind of like a nice sweet protein snack. So the other thing I want to show you is that I'm going to show you the whole process. So this might be a little bit longer video than I normally do, but I just want to show you the whole transition process that it goes through as it cooks. So you want it on low. This is the first time ever I've cooked with electric, but you want it on low. And so in here is 1/3 cup of juice concentrate, which is a guava strawberry, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of the gelatin. And so basically what you do is you just mix the gelatin up. And like I said, I'm going to show you the whole process because it took me a while to figure out, okay, when is it dissolved, when is it done, when is it ready for pouring, when can I add the liquids. So I'm just going to show you the whole thing. There's a couple different processes where they say, well, you can just sprinkle it on the gelatin on the juice or whatever you're using and let it sit for a while, like for a minute to dissolve. But I realized I don't like that because now you have clumps of gelatin that you have to spend dissolving. So I'm just going to show you the whole thing. I just stir it around. You can see the consistency is fairly liquid. They say the process is about 5 minutes. I've noticed that if I want a more solid product, kind of like the elderberry that I just showed you, I just keep stirring it longer. So basically, I realize I'm not going to hold you to this video for 10 minutes. But here is the first process of how it looks. You can see bubbles. You can see a little bit of clumps in there. But I'm going to just continue to stir it like this for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is after 5 minutes. I just wanted to show you the consistency, the color, how it looks. Personally, I like going longer than 5 minutes. I've just found that it gives me more of a solid consistency, and this is just a single batch, so there's not much liquid in there, and it could be that when I'm doing bigger batches, I like it to sit on the stove a little bit longer. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and but I just wanted to show you what it looks like at 5 minutes. Then another 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the stove, and I'm going to add the wheatgrass and mix it up. The color is going to be green. A lot of times I'll just use the the dark purple, and it's not as big of a contrast in color. Then I'm going to pour it into the mold, and then, yeah. I think I need a longer, yeah, okay. Alright, still mixing. In order to get a good mix, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down, and you'll see it after it's all mixed in. Alright, so here's the final product. Here are the wheatgrass gummies. See they're squishy, and tastes good. Can't really taste much of the wheatgrass at all. And there's 2 tablespoons in the one batch of wheatgrass, so just snacking on this throughout the day will be good. And here is also another one I did earlier. This is just made out of plain old Sunny Delight, and I wanted to show you it's different. It breaks apart easier, and I don't know if it's related to the orange. The other one that I mentioned earlier in the video came out way softer than this. It didn't hold anything. So, I don't know about anything orange or Sunny Delight, but this worked really well, and hope you can try it. Homemade wheatgrass gummy vitamins. This Pretend Farmer Girl signing out.